Hey, shalom, y'all. This is Brother Cody. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm just holding the camera today, but just wanted to make this video real quick. Hey, so I listened to this live stream today, and I definitely wanted to share it and share a couple thoughts about it. It's a live stream that Owen Benjamin, he's a comedian, he is a pianist, and he's really left a lot of the mainstream media and mainstream Hollywood and everything like that to pretty much do his own thing and be a homesteader and stuff like that. And this man here, he actually puts out a lot of truthful information. I don't agree with all of his personal viewpoints and everything, but he puts out a lot of truthful information. And he was interviewing Wranglerstar, and Wranglerstar, of course, he is a popular YouTuber. He's got some odd millions of people that watch him or whatever, and he is up in Oregon. And the thing about him is that he is speaking with Owen Benjamin, talking about prepping, homesteading, not prepping, excuse me. He didn't say much about that, but really talking about homesteading, talking about raising families that are good, strong families, moral families, talking about just basic like set apartness from the society that we're in right now. And that's the thing, is that the things that they're talking about, it was a great conversation. It was just a great conversation, which is why I'm putting up this video about it, is that it's just amazing how many people out there are just sick and tired of the rat race. How many people out there, they're sick and tired of being in the city. They're sick and tired of bad food. They're sick and tired of bad education. They're sick and tired of having a homosexual and transgender agenda and policies just literally crammed down their throat. People are just sick of it. People feel so disconnected from things that are from anything having to do with the creator of the universe, to the point where they're understanding that something is very, very, very wrong. Something is very, very wrong. And people en masse are trying to get out in the countryside and trying to start homesteading and get their families away from the mainstream culture. So my pastor, Pastor Dowell, he has been literally screaming this from the rooftops for over 30 years, about 30 years, decades. He has been talking about this. He has been preaching about this. He has been showing people how to do it, and he's been doing it in that time frame, doing it, living set apart, and everything like that, to the point where Straightway Truth Ministries has multiple communities. Straightway Truth Ministries has multiple home fellowships, and they do it the way that the Bible says to do it, so that all men have everything in common. Okay, so they are in common unity. You go and you read the book of Acts, there is a blueprint. There's a blueprint that is laid out, and my pastor, as well as my pastors, my elders, my deacons, my teachers, they seek to do that, and they've been doing that. So, the thing is that these two folks here who have a strong presence on YouTube, they are talking about this. They're talking about this set apartness. And it was a great conversation. Some of the highlights, what they're talking about is that it's important to raise a family away from society in a set apart manner, out in the countryside, out in nature, to have strong moral values where the man isn't a bumbling idiot and the woman is a kind-hearted, modest woman at home, and the children are in obedience, and the children are in obedience, and when they need to be corrected, they get corrected, you know. And the education is good, and the what you call it, there's the need to grow your own food. There's the need to teach your family about the Creator and everything like that, you know. And I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm not a Christian as these folks are. Again, I don't share every single view that they share, but they put out a lot of truthful information. So, you know, I'm gonna put the link down in the description below. And again, so that's Owen Benjamin interviewing Wranglerstar. And I hope you all have a good one. If you actually want to check out Straightway Truth Ministries, just go to, and I'll put the link down also in the description, go to straightway.com, straightwaytruth.com. It's two websites you could go to. It's the same home site you'll get to. And then there's Pastor Dowell, that's PastorDowell, all one word, YouTube user on YouTube, Pastor Dowell on YouTube. If you want to check out some of his stuff, which, again, my pastor, the things that they're talking about and the things that they do, my pastor has been doing and teaching people and putting out videos for literally decades. And now you're really starting to see more and more people try to replicate that kind of process. So, hey, you know, you all have a good one, and shalom.